I think we should do a cold open for the. We shouldn't go straight into the intro. You know, we should start with something else before doing the intro. Have you
I
seen?
do just know that I want you to know that I've always hated you. Welcome to the generational game. You didn't want what you want to do, like a talking normally, and
I was gonna say, have you seen the game where
yeah, you're too loud.
Yeah, I know. I wanted. Yeah, exactly. I'm a little
Okay.
I'm a little sensitive
That's
eared
fine.
bitch. Have you seen?
Jesus, the difference between that is insane. That was like the tiniest touch. Hopefully that's good.
Have you seen the game where the people try and say the same word at the same time?
Yes.
Do you want to do that?
You want to try and do that?
I want to try and do that.
Okay, sure. So we think of a word, 3, 2, 1.
And then we say it.
So it's 3, 2, 1 word.
Okay, does it have to be one word?
I'd say single word.
Single word.
Single word, or like you could say classroom, but I think that's also one word.
Right,
so that
okay,
also
okay.
doesn't make sense why I would specify that one. But you know what I mean? Like
Okay.
two words that can join together. What's that? A conjunction.
Conjunction.
Nailed it. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Spider.
Orange. You say Sparta?
A spider.
Spider and orange. Okay.
You're thinking
Yeah.
so? I don't think I have.
Oh, come on. Okay. This might be a generational issue if you don't know what this is. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Fanta.
Or annoying orange. That's immediately what I thought of.
God damn it. I was thinking because the spider.
Right. Spider.
A spider, when you have if you have Fanta with ice cream, it's a spider. That's what they're called.
Oh.
Or like a creamy soda with ice cream, it's a
right.
spider. Like a soft drink and
Right.
ice cream. Spider.
You said Fanta.
I said Fanta because you said
annoying.
You said annoying. So Fanta and annoying. Okay.
I think. Let's
just hope for it. All right. What did I say?
You said Fanta.
And you said annoying.
Annoying.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Sunrise.
I was gonna say sun-kissed.
Oh. I just don't like waking up.
Sunrise.
So the sunrise is annoying to me because it comes right into my window and blinds me. And so it annoys me.
Okay.
And it's orange. And Fanta, I don't know where that came into. But Sunkissed would have been, honestly, probably a good choice.
The annoying version of Fanta.
Yeah. Yeah. So Sunkissed and Sunrise.
Sun-kissed and
Come on.
Wait, hold on.
Come on.
Let me think.
I can't say,
Okay.
I don't want to give too much of a clue.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Sunset.
Sun. Just the sun, babe. Just the sun. That's gone. You said sunset, and I said the sun. Okay, easy. 3, 2, 1.
Moon?
Daytime. Okay. All right. Moon, daytime. What's the next step?
I don't know.
3, 2, 1. Nighttime. You didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything because I wasn't ready.
You gotta just go. That's how you do this game. You just gotta run for it. I just said nighttime, and you said nothing. So think about that. Are you ready? Nothing. Nighttime. 3, 2, 1. Space.
Darkness.
That's close though. That's close. Space and darkness is pretty close. Okay. I've got something. 3, 2, 1. Shadow. Black shadow.
Black shadow.
Oh. You're not going to go there, but I'm going to go there.
You're going to says a slur.
Mine might be racist, but I'm still saying it. I just got to double check something. Yep, just wanted to make sure that I was saying his name correctly. Okay, shouldn't have said that. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. Dr. Facilier.
I was not ready for at all.
It might be racist of me saying that.
Okay, well, Dr.
Facilier.
I don't know who that is.
From Princess and the Frog.
Princess
I
and
got
the Frog.
friends on the other side.
Right, I haven't watched that in ages, but I did get it on 4K this week, so
It's
I do
a
need
great
to.
movie.
I do need to rewatch it.
You would actually really like.
I watched it a bunch
Princess
as a
and the
kid.
Frog.
It made me
It's
trans as
one
a
of my
child. What do you
favorite-
like?
Yeah, it's fair. It is one of my favorite Disney musicals. It's
It is-
underrated in my
Oh,
opinion.
it is incredibly underrated.
So underrated.
You know they were gonna make a Tiana show before when Disney Plus first dropped.
Really?
Like it was thrown
And
out
they
there,
just didn't?
and they just didn't.
I wonder
because-
why.
Well, I think it's mostly because
Racism.
that, and also that it
Mhm.
was just an idea that was said in a boardroom, and it was like a fleshed out idea.
No one picked it up.
No, so they put it on their website, but they never actually started really making it, to my knowledge.
Right.
It's like how there was originally going to be a Moana show, and then it got turned into Moana 2.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that one. We've got to say the same thing at the same time. We've got to keep going until we get something.
Okay.
All
Three,
we've got is Doctor.
2,
What?
1, Doctor Who.
Disney. Oh, okay. I had nothing. Doctor Who and Disney, like,
I mean,
okay, I've got one.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
3, 2, 1.
Cancelled.
Oh, I was thinking the actor. Oh, I don't know if I said his name right.
There's a whole video. I don't think he even knows how to say his name right.
He said it wrong.
'Cause
He
said it
different.
wrong
I
his
should say
whole-
not wrong. He said it differently several times.
He said it differently because there's an interview clip where he calls his mother, and his mother's like, "You've been saying it wrong the whole time."
I'm pretty sure it's Shooty Gutler.
Okay. Cancelled.
And he's not, so
And-
there's nothing to go off of there.
Well, yeah.
I mean, the
so,
show that he
mean,
was on was cancelled, but Shooty Gutler cancelled. All right, I've
I
got something.
don't-
It's not great.
We're never gonna get this. We're not in sync.
Have you got something?
Absolutely not.
Come on, you have to get something.
Okay, I'm just chucking a random word out there. We're just starting from scratch.
I'm leaning more towards one than the other.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Sex
Charger.
education. Okay. All right.
That's 2 words, by the way.
Yeah, but it's like one thing. I said that at the beginning. It counts as a conjunction, but not really. But conjunction. You would see sex education as like on school, like it would have
Sex
like
ed.
the dash in between. Sex ed.
Yeah.
It would have like a little
what did I say
me
just
in
then?
between it.
Charger.
You said
Sex
charger
education,
and
charger. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Vibrator. Ah, that was it. Ah, vibrator. Okay.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
But ah. Butt and pocket. Okay. Come on. Put it all together.
3.
Put it all together.
Oh.
Umbrella it.
I mean.
Umbrella
Okay.
it. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Sex
Sex.
toy. God damn it.
Okay. Hold my hand for this one. We'll do it together. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Horny.
Horny.
See, I went the umbrella term for the thing we were talking about. You umbrella above my umbrella.
I deployed a parachute for the umbrella.
Yeah. Horny. Oh, this isn't getting monetized anywhere.
Oh, this might have to go on the Patreon.
I feel like this. I've seen other people play this, and I'm the type of person who's yelling. Like, why would you not say this thing? So I have a feeling there are people being like, why have they not said this thing?
You fucking idiot.
You're fucking dumb. Yes, we are fucking dumb.
I was thinking that that's something at the beginning to say from a previous episode that you mentioned, but
what did you say at the beginning?
I didn't.
What was your first thing?
I don't remember, but
Okay.
my first thing was spider actually.
Spider.
But it wasn't related to what at the beginning, because that's why I clarified. Can it be one thing?
Right.
Does it have to be one word? Because the thing that I'm thinking of is 2 words, but it was mentioned in a previous episode.
Like, it
So
can
I
be
was-
2 words if it's one thing. You know what I mean?
So if it's a place,
Yeah. Like New York, I would say that's fine. Or, something
Okay.
like Washington, D.C.
think
That's
back
fine.
to like the first episode of the podcast.
Okay. You know I can't do that, right?
Okay.
You can't give clues because
Okay.
that goes against the
can't-
game. We
I
have to
can't- I
go
can't give
based
a
off
clue?
what we've already
Okay.
said, which is horny.
Well, okay. So we're going off horny.
You have to go off horny.
We have to go off horny. I can't just say a random word to start something new.
No.
Well, I already did that when I said charger. So
You did, but we're here now. Horny. You have to try. I've got an idea that is something you mentioned in a previous episode. The thing that I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
You love it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Bad
Dragon.
Dragon. Yes! 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 Welcome to the generational gap.
My name is Dan.
My name is Rosemary.
I did not think you were gonna say it. That took hours.
Took 10 minutes.
You should put up in the clip how many rounds we had to get through.
How many we had to go?
That's how we should start every episode. That's fun. It's a good idea.
To
Good
do
idea.
a
Every
cold open small game.
No, it's specifically that game.
Specifically
Open with that episode. Every single episode.
Every single episode.
Yeah, I think that's fun.
Okay. Well, how are you this week?
Fucking, I'm so tired. I start my new full-time job on Monday, and I
I thought
am
you already started it.
I'm started on Monday, and I'm terrified, but excited, but terrified. But like,
What are you doing? We can censor it if you don't.
I
want
won't
it to
say
be.
any specifics, but like, I essentially am doing AV technician type work where I will be like setting up audio and visual gear, and then probably packing it down. I don't know if I'll be running any of the shows or anything as of yet, but I do know I'll be doing some pretty cool shows and pretty exciting stuff that the most interesting part that I'm excited for about this is just like how much I'm gonna learn on the job, because it's like corporate type AV, which I haven't really done before, but kind of have in some small capacity.
Mhm.
So it should be fun. I'm excited.
That's cool.
Yeah. I've also been doing nothing but editing a bunch of projection videos for the last week, and I hate After Effects.
Don't even get me fucking
I
started.
hate it.
Sometimes I'll be working on one like 5-second clip in After Effects for 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
It's lots of fun.
Yeah, it's awful.
I actually have something for you.
A gift?
A gift.
Is it a bad dragon?
It's not a bad dragon.
Damn.
Your birthday passed a long time ago, and I never got
Yeah,
you
that's-
anything.
That's true. When's your birthday, by the way?
14th of December.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in my calendar now, so I can get you a bad dragon.
Anyway, I have something here for you.
14th of December.
14th of December.
Okay, let me just put Rosemary. Save. Okay. Oh, it's an actual like full wrapped present. Aw,
Yeah, I wrapped it.
that's adorable.
It's awfully
It's
wrapped.
all in little different possible personas for you.
Yep.
One of these could be yours.
Yeah, it's
That's-
like a
that's
it's
adorable.
like a gender reveal. Almost.
Honestly, hell
Banger.
yeah. Hell yeah. Jim Carrey's Liar Liar Baby, the movie that got me into wanting to be an actor.
That's
in the
why I
first
got
place.
it. Yeah.
Does it have the bloopers at the end? Because if it does, I'm going to be so fucking happy.
Well, it's at the end of the credits anyways.
Yeah, that's so
baked
true. It's
into
baked
the
into the
movie.
credits. That's a good point. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I'm going to watch. It's M. I didn't realize it was M. I thought it was PG.
It
Huh,
is
yeah.
definitely am. There is a
It makes
scene where
sense
the
that it
scene where
is
he's in the
M.
elevator, he's staring at her. Just
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, he does
pocket.
lightly sexually assault someone. Anyway, don't worry about it.
Yeah, because I saw
That's
it.
amazing. Thank you.
I went
That's
to
very nice.
I went to JB Hi-Fi and I saw it on the shelf. There was 2 left. I was like, I'm getting one for me. I'm getting one for Dad. It's happening.
I'm excited for you to watch it, and I want your.
I've already
notes.
watched it.
I thought you haven't watched it yet.
We talked about this on another episode.
You
knew I watched
very
it.
sleepy. I'm glad you. Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. It was great.
We did talk about this.
We
I
did
remember.
talk about
Yes,
this.
You did enjoy it.
It's such a good movie.
It's so good. It's such a good
I also
movie.
have. I don't know if you want it. You probably Bad Dragon.
Oh, I do want it.
I
Just to
I
say
got,
that
I
I
got
have
Petko
one.
stickers. If you want one.
Yeah, I'll take a Petko sticker. Chuck it on the car. Hell yeah! Get your Petko stickers at
Fourth Wall Store / Petko. I don't something like
cheeky
that.
plug for Petko right there. That's they're actually
it's a
very
store
good.
on
I actually
Fourth
really
Wall.
like that.
Yeah. So
Can I give notes on it, or
you can give notes on it.
I would say it's like a little too many of the Petco. So like, because there's like so many Petkos, right? I would say there's maybe 1 or 2 too many.
Right.
But I like it. It's cool though. It's a cool effect.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? I reckon it would actually be better without the white background.
That's here's the
Clear
thing.
background.
It doesn't on my channel it doesn't have a
That's good. That would look
white
better.
background. It's a black background.
I was going to say black background would also look good. But I like it. That's cool. I like the texture.
I wanted to see if I could make it transparent, but I don't think I can on
Petko
where
stickers,
I sell it, but
Fourth Wall, what was it? Fourthwall.com.
Fourth Wall something shop / Petko maybe.
That's so cool.
It's the Petko store on Fourth Wall. You can find it on my channel.
I will legitimately put that on my car on my way out. I will legitimately put that there.
I have a Nirvana the Band the Show the movie bumper sticker I want to put on a car that I eventually get. I don't want to put it on the white car that I have because it's a fully like black sticker.
Oh right.
And I was like,
is that your car, the one that's out there, or is that technically not yours?
I am currently in the process of purchasing it.
Right, it's like a loan type paying
someone. Yes.
Gotcha. Fair enough then. Well, thank you for that. Wonderful little gifts. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I didn't think we'd do a little gift section on the
gift corner.
The gift. No, stop it.
That's transgester. My bad.
Yeah, it's my corner. How dare you take that from me? I did have therapy today. Correct. Thank you. Please hold your applause. It has been a while just because. Thank you. It has been a while just because I either haven't had the time or haven't had the money to actually pay for therapy. But
top shit.
I found a really good therapist. She's amazing. And shout out, Jazz. Love your work.
Can you say that?
It's her nickname.
It's fine.
Definitely could say her nickname. Yeah. If I said her full name and then where she works, that would be problematic.
And her TFN.
And her I don't have that. Why would I have that? But it was a good session. We spoke about a lot of stuff. It was funny though.
I feel like this is going somewhere.
Because we haven't seen her in a while, right? There was like kind of catch up a little bit, right. And then I sort of got distracted trying to explain Magic the Gathering to her.
So you're gonna do the same to me now?
So it's like a 45-minute episode. I record everything. No, I don't. 45-minute session.
There's cameras everywhere.
Everywhere. They follow me.
Search the room.
And so 45 minutes, and I'd say maybe 15 minutes was me talking about Magic the Gathering. So I wasted 15 minutes.
Honestly,
she enjoyed it.
Me.
Yeah. She seemed to enjoy it. I was complaining about Universes Beyond and how it's ruining the game for me. But it was fun. It was a good session. I'm not going to do too deep in what I talked about if that's what you were expecting.
Yeah, you just reminded me of I thought you were going to explain Magic the Gathering to me as a trans person who doesn't know anything about Magic.
I have been thinking about a video idea for us to
There should be a Dash Explains corner.
We
you try and explain basic concepts to me?
We can, yeah, sure. But I do want to do like a video where I actually do teach you Magic the Gathering.
So it's like a full tabletop like setup with camera. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I had, if I was ever on like a game show or anything for I had an idea for how I would introduce myself.
Amazing.
I randomly thought of it. I was like, my name is Rosemary Kiaraska-Petkovska. I suffer from a condition called being trans, and I'm told that I need to get a second job to pay for Magic cards because that addiction's coming soon.
Or just get
that's why
a
I'm here.
Full-time job. That's probably what you should probably aim for.
2 full-time jobs to pay for Magic.
Yeah, exactly.
And I have to split myself in half to be at both.
Yeah, or just never sleep.
There's a cisgender version that goes to one job.
Yeah, or just get one of your channels to pop off. That'll do it.
Yeah, I mean the Henry Danger Iceberg has 200,000 views.
That's good.
So that's
great.
Positive,
if only you kept on
doing that,
posting regularly.
I was going to say if only that happened for this podcast.
If only you had consistent posting schedule.
I did hand Sharon my script for something I'm shooting in class. So
Shazza, shout out.
Shout out. So I do have videos coming out in November.
Ooh, go check out Petko.
So I'm gonna have like 6 videos in November.
Something channel. Petko
Official.
Petko Official. Go check out
Petko Official. You have to type in Petko Official, otherwise I won't come up because I'm a chud.
Petko official.
That's what the logo looks like. So,
talks about a lot of Disney shit.
and Nickelodeon.
Oh, sorry. Bunch of cartoon bullshit.
If you haven't moved on and haven't grown up since you're a child, then my channel is for you.
Oh my god, that's every trans person. Congrats.
Yeah, they will talk to you about Steven Universe.
We
No,
just
I
don't. We just like cling to like childhood shows. I feel like I feel like every trans person has at least one or two that they just cling to that they're like, this is the best thing.
What's
ever.
yours?
Avatar.
Well, that's just normal though. That's
What do you mean?
That's like a normal like every single person.
Fairly Odd Parents would probably be next.
I think I was gonna say I think Avatar is more of a millennial show to cling on to than a trans show to cling on to.
Translennial.
Yeah. That's
Thanks.
the corner.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I was thinking back. I thought multiple times today about when we were sitting.
Hit it again.
That was actually a good one. I do like when someone says that. That is funny.
Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier when you're like sitting here and you struggle to get out. Petko. There's something there.
Some pet
Petko.
condition. That's what being a furry is. It's a pet condition.
It is conditioning, pretty much.
It's a pet condition. Petko.
Oh, should we tell them about Furry-Con? Too early.
Well, I was actually going to say.
Dash wants to take me to Furry-Con.
I was going to make it a thing.
I think you're a furry, and this is a way for you to live vicariously through me.
I find furries fascinating. I will say that. I find them incredibly
Can you go
interesting.
there as
I want to be a furry scientist.
I was gonna say, what's the Kevin Smith character in The Zookeeper?
Editing Petko. I'm thinking of Kevin Smith here. Not Kevin Smith. I said it again. Kevin James, the fat guy from Pixels. That's the president. And then the guy fucks Cubit or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I have not seen this.
Just go as go as a zoologist or something.
Yeah, I want to be a ferologist.
A ferologist.
I want to interview as many furries as possible to try and figure out, because like I'm the type of person I'm like, yeah, do whatever you fuck you want. And have,
right.
as long as you're not hurting
you
anyone,
want to be
fun.
like what?
But I want to know what's
into
going on. Yeah, I want to know. I want to know more details. I want to understand it better, because I just think it's like it's a very interesting world that I haven't really invested enough time into caring about. Anyway, I was gonna say, as soon as we get 100 patrons, we go to a furry convention. As soon as we hit 100 patrons.
So 5 years from now, we're gonna go. Gonna go to Furry-Con.
Hey, we just need one good, decent blow up video, and we'll be fine.
We need one good, decent blowjob.
What was the video that went off about like 11,000?
About Saint Elsewhere?
Yeah, the one about Saint Elsewhere. So we keep talking about Saint Elsewhere.
Saint Elsewhere.
I actually do want to. After like looking more into Saint Elsewhere, I actually kind of want to watch it, but I can't find it anywhere. So I don't know where to watch Saint Elsewhere. So
I feel like it'll be on 7+ or something.
I don't know. Saint Elsewhere fans, let me know where I can watch it, without it's
on
joining the 7 Seas.
I was gonna say it's on Pirate Bay.
Yeah, because it's not on the very legal server that I use, which has a lot. So I was like, damn, it's not on there.
How was the new Spider-Man, by the way?
I haven't pirated it yet. I mean, I haven't watched it at the cinema yet.
Last episode, literally went, I'm gonna go home and watch it right after this.
Get this.
My girlfriend wanted to fuck me.
No. I got distracted. No, I got home and I went to go watch it. And the version that's on the very legal server is not even a cam rip. Like, I don't even know what it is. It starts like maybe 30 minutes into the movie.
Right.
And it has like a completely different language that I couldn't even figure out what the language was. So I was like, well, I guess I have to wait for a better version.
I'm the world's most pretentious pirater because I don't like cam rips.
I can't watch cam rips.
I
refuse to watch cam rips.
I hate them.
Hate them.
They're
absolutely
awful.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
I refuse. Even if I don't really care about the movie, like that new Anaconda
that
came out, my God.
People have told me to watch
The
that
only
a lot.
version I watched was like a cam rip, but it was like good enough that I was like, sure, I don't care enough about this movie.
Yeah.
But it was rough to get through. But it wasn't a
yeah,
good movie.
my
To be
parents-
clear, I
my-
don't think it's a good movie.
my
And you
parents-
don't have to watch it.
My parents will always go to me, "Hey, do you actually, you know what?
No, no.
I think you might be watching it wrong."
Watching what wrong?
New Anaconda.
You think I'm
I was
watching
talking-
Anaconda wrong?
I was
Just
talking
like
to
how
someone-
everyone watches Hellboy wrong?
Yeah, exactly. I think because watch it if it's the Evil Dead. Because I was talking to someone. The person that was telling me to watch it is like, it says that it's like a parody of remakes. Is it not?
Yes. But my issue is that it's also kind of like a parody of itself as well, which I was kind of just like, it's too many hats.
Right.
It's just like a parody of a parody of a parody.
So you don't like when shit gets weird.
I like when shit gets weird, but I like it when that shit gets weird well. Because
Okay.
it felt like they were doing it because they wanted to do it. You know what I mean? It wasn't like they had an actually good idea to run with. It
Right.
felt like they were just making it because they had the idea of making a parody of a parody.
Right. Okay.
But like it wasn't really a parody of a parody because
Right.
the original movie was like it took itself mostly seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And had actually pretty decent CGI for its time, I will say. And they had giant snake puppet. I found that out recently that a lot of the good snake shots, big ass puppet from the original Anaconda movie.
Okay.
And so it was kind of like it was parodying the original movie, but also parodying the idea of remaking things. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was just kind of like,
that's why someone said to me, "I think you'd enjoy it and you should watch it."
You probably would actually. You probably would like it. You like
Is that an insult?
bad things.
Yeah,
It's a little bit of an insult.
So what were you
Another
saying?
thing that I want to do for the Patreon.
I'm curious what's on your laptop because you've
We'll get
had
to
it
it.
up the whole time.
Another thing I want to do for the Patreon though.
Here's the thing.
Oh my god, I should have done that. Damn it.
No, but seriously, here's the thing.
Oh, you fucked it. Hey. So anyway, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Hold on, we have to put that. I don't know if that's gonna look great there, but I'll try and. I don't know.
It's fun and good enough.
That's good. Anyway, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
I had a
and
feeling.
another thing.
I had a feeling you were gonna bring other thing.
My friend
good.
delivered this to me because I remember I had like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast in my room one day because I was like I called my friend. I was like, remember in 2023 when your dad said he had a work friend that brought a bunch of comics and he brought a bunch of comics home? You said one of them was a Fantastic Four, right? And it was like, I don't know how you remember that, but yeah. I'm pretty sure it was. And they delivered this to my door.
I have a
was
bunch
like,
of
it's
old
a Christmas
comics just sort of
miracle.
sitting in a big box at home.
It's
Don't know what to do
funny.
with
It's
them.
funny because after I got this, I was editing a reel, and at the end of it, you go, "That's fantastic," and I kept going, "No, that's fantastic."
I should do a little show and tell of all the random like nerd comic bullshit that I have in my big nerd comic box.
I
at
should
home.
do that for my.
And then you can do a show and tell. We'll make a show and tell an
I'll do
episode.
I'll do but I should
That'd
do
be
a
fun.
4K. I should do a 4K DVD collection one. I bought a few 4Ks the other day.
I have
On top of like Liar
some
Liar and
old
stuff. I got Speed Racer on 4K, Princess and the Frog on 4K, and the SpongeBob movie on 4K.
The last two I'm fine with. You got Speed Racer on 4K.
Fuck yeah, I
That's
did.
fucking amazing.
The re-release of Speed Racer because they just did a 4K re-release.
oh,
The
I
past,
don't know if
past.
I've seen the re-release, but you know, that's
I mean, it
what an odd thing to do a 4K release of.
I'm pretty sure it was 10th anniversary or something, or like not 10th anniversary, 15th
Was that
anniversary. I don't know.
Was it not a huge flop when it came out and people forgot about
It's a
it? But then it
cult
got a cult
classic.
classic, I guess. Yeah, that's
It has a
fair enough.
crazy fan base now.
Hey Rose, how would you describe yourself in social settings? Introvert,
Is
extrovert, or
this
ambivert?
Am I a furry quiz?
No.
What is an ambivert? Wait,
Ambivert
sorry.
just means I can extract. They have little descriptives here.
Okay, I thought
Introvert-
You know
hold on,
what?
let
As
me
soon as you pulled it out, my first thought was it's gonna be a furry quiz.
Introvert, I prefer having more alone time or time with people that are closest to me. Extrovert, I love meeting new people and learning more about them. Ambivert, I enjoy both alone time and meeting new people depending on how I feel.
I think both.
So ambivert?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. What's your favorite time of day? Night owl, lark, or napper? So with night owl, I'm a sucker for the nightlife. I like being up until all hours of the morning. Lark, I love the start of a new day, ready to take on new challenges. Or napper, I prefer enjoying myself in the afternoon. I like how that's worded. Getting in a nice midday nap.
I'm a night owl.
You're a night owl?
I'm
Okay.
I'm up until like 3 a.m. in the morning
Lovely, lovely.
editing stuff.
Wonderful. What word best describes you? Bold, witty, or caring? Let me know if you-
What is your persona quiz?
Do you want a descriptive of each of those
Sorry,
words?
yes, please.
So bold, I'm not afraid of a challenge and I am willing to take risks to get what I want. Witty, I'm quick on my feet when I'm put on the spot. Caring, I put the feelings of others first. Nobody should feel left out.
What's the question again?
What word best describes you? Bold, witty, or caring?
I'd say witty maybe. A lot of people have been like, you're too. My family members who don't know how to be funny are like, you're too quick, and I'm like, I'm probably the most unfunny of most of the people I know.
All right, witty it is. Question 4. How do you like to spend your free time? Partying, hobbies, or relaxing?
I'd say hobbies.
Okay.
Because I think
Okay.
content creation was a hobby for me, and it
Yeah.
is definitely how I spend most of my
Very fair.
time.
What trait do you look for most in friends and partners? Humor, loyalty, or empathy?
Autism quiz.
So empathy. What?
Sorry. What do I look for most in a partner? What was
Friends and partners.
friends and partners.
Humor, loyalty, or empathy?
Humor.
Humor?
I think. Yeah.
Question 6. How quickly can you make new friends? Are you reserved, amiable, or sociable? Let me know if you need descriptions.
Yeah,
of
just
this.
describe everything.
All right,
I
reserved,
reckon.
it takes a really long time before I can consider someone a friend. Amiable, I can get along with people easily but take a bit longer to call them a friend. Or sociable, I can easily become friends with people after a few conversations.
Amiable, I think.
Question number 7.
I'm so scared for what this quiz is. I'm afraid now.
How do you-
Like the quiz is gonna end, and a hospital truck is gonna come to the front of my house
Put you
and
in a
take me to a
straitjacket.
psych ward.
Listen, here's the thing. How do you do under pressure?
Well, we just played the game at the beginning of the so you know it's not good.
Composed, I stay completely calm. Nervous, I feel anxious, but I try to push the feeling aside and keep my composure. Panicked, I can't help but let my nerves get the best of me.
Oh, panicked.
Yeah, it's very accurate. Question 8, which would you most prefer to live in? This is fun. Outdoorsy, a small cozy shelter under some trees in the woods. Reclusive, a huge dark cave tucked away in a forest. Or nomad, jumping between different parks and alleys in a build-up city.
What's the first one?
Outdoorsy, a small cozy shelter under some trees in the woods.
Sorry, what was the question?
Which would you
zoned
most
out.
prefer to live in?
Outdoorsy, And-
Reclusive or nomad?
reclusive was
A
inside.
huge
the-
dark cave tucked away in a forest.
They're all outside,
Reclusive would be not outside.
but a dark cave is still nature.
But like, no, but it's like a dark,
I
a
think I'd rather
metaphorical
live in
dark
my
cave.
house.
Metaphorical dark cave.
Right. And the other two are like actually just being homeless.
Outdoorsy would be the most like going outside and then like
Right.
spending time in the trees in the forest in the woods. And then nomad is like I like to go like to lots of different places, especially like you would be more city life type thing. Think about it this way. Outdoorsy, rural, reclusive is like suburb, and nomad is city life.
Nomad.
I
I think I
crashed
really like going out.
Nomad?
I really like going out. Like I've been going to catching trains to Sydney all the time, going to watch movies. I watched Tony, the Anthony Bourdain movie by Matt Johnson.
Yep.
Great. It was great.
So
Matt
j-
Johnson have my children. I'm gonna be the first trans woman to get a womb transplant, so Matt Johnson can have my babies.
I'm curious if that's already happened.
That's
or not.
probably already
Jumping between
happened.
different parks and alleys in a built-up city. Nomad. What do you like to eat most? Are you a health nut? I always like a balanced, healthy meal, regardless of the taste. A foodie? I'm not too fussed about calories. I love junk food. Or balanced? Anything tasty, but I'm willing to sacrifice a bit of flavor for my health.
Fruity. I'm a fat ass.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, no, you're not. You're beautiful. Question number 10.
Are you a twink bear or otter quiz?
Question 10. I like every now and then that you keep trying to guess what this quiz is.
Autism quiz.
Question 10. In group projects, what role do you prefer to take? Are you the leader? I prefer taking a managerial role to ensure we arrive at a streamlined solution. A worker? I prefer to be a vessel for a greater goal to be achieved. Or the slacker? I prefer to just coast and let others do the work.
if I'm interested in the topic, I think I'd be. It really depends on what the project is.
Assumingly it's something that you're into and interested in.
Assumingly it's something that I'm into.
Something
and
that you were interested in or have to do for like TAFE or something like that. Do you take like a leader position? Do you
TAFE,
take
if it's TAFE thing?
like a TAFE thing that you're like your TAFE thing. Specifically, like it's your TAFE thing, but like you don't
Right.
have to be the leader if you don't want to. But it's your
Worker,
project.
probably.
Worker?
My project?
It's like your project.
Oh, well then later.
But like you don't have to be the leader. Like you can give it to someone else and be like, can you run my project? You know what I mean?
What do you mean
Like
by
it's a group
run it?
project.
Like
Everyone's working on it
like
together.
direct it? If I run it? Or like
Yeah.
then worker.
Worker it is.
Autism quiz.
Your answers are being processed, by the
Yeah.
way, just so I'd let you know.
Wait, sorry, so it's done?
So
That
before
was
we
the
do,
last question?
before we move on, big shout out to Furry-Con
Yeah, okay.
for the
Yeah,
fairy
it
and
is a-
persona quiz. And guess what, babes?
Yeah.
Your persona. Drum roll, please. The fuck is that?
I'm scared.
The slowest drum roll in the
I'm
world.
scared. What if I don't
Rose, your persona is a fox.
I hate that.
What does the fox say?
Living vicariously through the fact that I'm.
How do
You're
you
a
feel?
furry. I
So
think
how do you
you're-
feel about being a fox?
No,
You don't think you're a fox?
no.
What about it? Do you not?
Because I don't think that's
Connect
how
with.
being a furry works.
What do you mean?
I don't think that's how. I don't think I don't think. Maybe people do, but if I had to assume, I wouldn't assume that most people would make their persona based off their personality. I think they'd make it based
yeah.
off what they want to.
Yeah, that's very fair. I just thought it'd be a fun thing for us to do. There's
So
also a
no.
persona name generator.
Oh God,
So
Mr. Puppy 123. It's
So
already
what
there.
is your persona's gender?
female?
Just check. You might want a different. You might want a different for persona gender. What species? We're just gonna put fox for now until you can think of something else. Can you think of something else?
You know what's very funny? I was going to ask you this question. I was going to ask if you had a persona, what would it be? What animals would it be? It can be multiple.
My personas, I believe, would be some form of cat, feline type thing. Yeah.
Because my friend asked me this question ages ago, and I remember I gave a really good answer, but I don't remember what it was.
Incredible. Can you give
Let
me
me
a
see if I
different
can find
species
it.
then? What is your species that you
give
think?
Me, give me a dog then.
All right, just dog in general.
Just give me a
Just general
just
dog. So
general-
fox isn't that far off. How would you describe your persona in
Is it-
one word?
Sorry, are you
Fa-
typing the word?
What?
or-
Yes. You have to tell me the word and
Okay.
I'll type it.
Yeah.
Well,
You can't put that
I
in the
probably
thing?
shouldn't, but I don't want the personify.com to block me for using a slur. Fluffy? Would you be a fluffy dog?
Fluff.
Or would you be more of a
Flute,
short hair type dog?
Oh, I mean, look at my fucking hair.
So you think fluff, big fluffy.
Yeah.
So you think poodle?
No.
No.
Poodle?
Cavoodle? Cavoodles are cute. They're fun.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you're a cavoodle either.
Can we look at dog breeds?
Absolutely, we can look at dog breeds. Should we do it on the big screen instead of my
Yeah.
laptop? We're gonna look at dog breeds so we can. But how would you describe your persona in one word? If you could, like, just so you think fluffy,
I don't.
or like maybe you can focus on like the sort of personality vibe. Would
I
you
don't
say
fucking-
energetic?
I don't know dog breeds 'cause
bouncy,
I've never had a-
autistic.
Autistic.
Okay, autistic. It is autistic.
Someone's definitely answered that 100% seriously before as well.
100%. How many syllables would you like the name to be? That's a great question.
That is a good
I love
question.
that. How many
Yeah,
syllables?
because you're a furry.
It goes up to 8.
Up to 8 syllables. What if I want it to be
I feel like
more?
you're a 2. Or 1 or 2. I feel like you're a short syllable vibe. Or it's like long, but then there's a shortened version. Sorry. I don't know why that came through so loud.
Ow!
But that, yeah. I feel like there's like a longer version of your name, but you go by a short version. Like my dog's name is Mr. Bojangles, but he goes by Bo.
What the fuck is your dog?
Mr. Bojangles.
You hate that dog.
I love my dog. His name's Mr. Bojangles.
Mr. Bojangles?
Yeah, like the song.
You're a fucking millennial. You're such a fucking millennial. Jangles.
It's like a song.
What
But if
song?
anything, that song is probably more boomer because it's like
What's
Sammy Davis Jr., I believe. Mr. Bojangles and his dog. It's like a story about Mr. Bojangles and his dog.
Oh
And
my
they danced.
fucking god, dude.
They danced. You know? You don't know it? All right, just me. How many siblings?
3.
3. All right. Would you prefer a traditional?
There's some
Oh,
interesting
this
noises.
is a great one too.
There are interesting noises coming out of your mouth when you're saying these words.
I sound like a Skeksis from the Dark
It's like
Crystal.
it's like
Would you
I think
prefer
I saw the Dark Crystal on 4K when I went to JB Hi-Fi.
the movie or the show?
I don't remember which one it was.
They're both great.
I-
Would you prefer a traditional fantasy or modern sounding name? I know my answer to this.
what would your answer be?
Fantasy.
What was the other? What was the option?
Traditional fantasy or modern sounding? Oh, we should do my persona after this, just to see if we can figure that out.
Yeah, because you're a furry.
Sure.
Um.
See, I'm not against it. Like, if I am, because I know I'm not.
Yeah,
You,
I
however,
also know I'm not.
Okay,
yeah.
babe. Traditional fantasy or modern sounding name?
Modern, I guess.
Modern. Okay, and this part's modern. Modern. What? I was reading the word modern. This part's optional. Is your persona inspired by any sort of time period or mythology?
No.
No. Okay. I'm not a robot, so I'll just hit that. Oh, I have to select all the bridges. I don't know if that could be considered a bridge. You know,
What
I'm
is
gonna
it?
say that's a bridge. That's not a bridge.
Verify. Wait, what happens when a furry
That's not
gets
a
to
bridge.
the?
I'm gonna say that's not a bridge.
What happens? I like how you're commentating the capture.
I nailed it. I nailed the
Are
capture.
you
Can you
recording
the-
your screen right now?
No,
Wow, so everyone's just fucked.
I'm.
Everyone's just fucking got to go off your word.
No, yeah, pretty much.
You're not getting anything from watching the video episode.
Well,
of
they get to
this.
see me doing it, and that's fine. My answers, your answers are being processed. Why is your roof creaking? Are we gonna fucking die?
It's because Santa Claus is up there.
Santa Claus is on my fucking roof. Have you found a dog breed that you've kind of connect with yet?
Can we go like process of elimination?
Boykin Spaniel
I
is an
like-
amazing name.
I like
Boykin.
that.
That one's just called Muddy. That's not a dog breed name.
The,
Brittany? What is this dog breeds that you found? One of them just says Brittany.
I like this dog.
Welsh Springer Spaniel is the one you like?
I like that dog.
Keeshond.
I like this dog as well.
Nova Scotia Duck Tolling Retriever.
That's not a
That
real
name's too
name.
long. That name's way too long.
Okay, what's your dog's name again?
Oh, careful.
What's your dog's name again?
Mr. Bojangles,
Yeah,
bow for
yeah,
short.
yeah,
What's your
yeah.
point?
Uh,
That's a dog name.
Bo Burnham.
These are dog breeds that we're talking about, to be clear. One of them was Brittany.
Yeah, but don't.
You should be more questioning the dog breed of Brittany with me, and I don't understand why you're not questioning that.
I don't care. I think
It's the
is why.
whitest shit ever. Brittany.
Speaking about shit
Shipu?
poo. Is
Shit
that
poo?
dog's name?
A Corgador? That's a Corgi Labrador.
Is the dog blue?
A docker. That sounds like you. You love docking.
What?
You're a big fan of docking.
That's a sausage dog.
That's a docker. That's you. You're a big fan of docking.
No, this is not the
taking a
Escape
lot
Pod
longer than I
podcast.
feel like it should be. Still
well,
being
what
processed.
happens if a furry's on that website and it's like prove you a human and they're like, but I'm
not. But you're not proving that you're human. You're proving that you're not a robot.
Prove that you're puppy.
What is there a furry version of like robots? Like people dress up as robots and that's their robosona?
Doctor Who fans.
That took me a second. Robosona. Yeah, Robosona.
Robosona.
Robosona. It's just that rhythm that always gets me. I don't know why. Why is this taking so long? Personify.com. Why is it taking so long? Reach out to the pod. Let us know what's going on with your servers. You guys doing all right? Do you guys need funding? Go help them. But also,
do you guys have too much money? You can sponsor us.
You can sponsor us. We'll help Rose figure out her persona properly and her name. This is a good starting point, though. This got you to somewhere, I think. So that's fun.
But I'm not a furry.
Do you think your persona name would just be Rose? Or
said
do you
that-
think there's like a specific name that you have
I
under
think
your
one
belt
of the
somewhere?
things that under my belt somewhere. I'm not gonna name my persona Penis Dash if that's what you're asking.
Hi, I'm a fairy, and my persona's name is Taint. I'm a cocker spaniel, and my last name
Oh,
is
you're
Gooch.
a cocker, alright.
That's my full name is Taint Gucci.
Oh, can you? Oh,
Why
you
is it
can
taking
search.
so
You
long?
can search Instagram chats.
For what? What are you trying to just? Oh.
I'm looking for the persona question. Yes.
Oh, did I ask you about what your persona was, or is this someone
November.
else?
I found the message because you can finally search Instagram DMs. I don't know how long you've been able to
A
do this
very
for.
long time.
Last time I went to check.
I just realized you were wearing a Petko shirt.
Yeah.
You said you were going to get ready. What did you mean? You clearly didn't mean get dressed.
I wanted to get that in the drawer before you got here, so I could surprise you as
Gotcha.
well as the gift and this.
Because I think
didn't get
you've
dressed.
done an episode.
I got changed out of my work clothes, and
I know,
this is
but-
the first thing I pulled off of my fucking.
But my point is that you were talking about on the second or third episode about dressing more femme.
right, yeah, no,
And you haven't done that on the podcast yet.
yeah, I have. Last episode.
Those
Those were women's jeans. There was a women's shirt. I
Yeah,
had done
that's
my
true.
makeup.
I do remember that one. Okay. I don't remember what happened yesterday. So
Fucking.
why is it taking
chud.
so long? I'm gonna refresh this to see figure out what's going on.
This is the exact. I'm gonna read this.
Oh, I have to prove that I'm not a robot.
I'm gonna
again.
read this conversation word for word.
Okay.
My dear friend, if you're watching this, you know who you are. Shout out Haley. She asks, "What would your persona be?" I'm asking everyone. I said, "Haven't really thought about it." Surprisingly,
It's very surprisingly, yeah.
and I said probably a sloth or a cat or something.
A sloth.
Sloth or a cat or something. Maybe a mix of both.
A slat.
She goes, "Fire." I go, "What about you?" It'd be some kind of rodent or cat or bunny or something. Like maybe a mouse could go hard. And I went, "That's fucking heat. I low-key fuck with a bunny." And
Personify, I think, is broken.
I went, is there any reason you're asking? This feels like you're soft launching coming out as a furry, because if so, that's lit. I think I added on the end or a possum. I could also see myself.
Okay.
Maybe.
You could be Prime Possum. Have you ever found a connection to Prime Possum?
Prime pot. What what?
Did you guys not have Prime Possum? Oh, maybe you guys didn't. You guys might not have had Prime
I don't know.
Possum. 7 Prime, the channel 7 Prime used to have at like, I think it was like 8
Oh.
o'clock. They had a gigantic possum suit person come to like on screen for like maybe 30 seconds or to a minute and be like, "All right, kids, it's time to go to bed. Prime Possum says go to bed." And you Prime Possum would send you to bed.
I might.
And then your parents would be like,
vaguely
"Oh,
remember that
fuck,
when-
what time
when
is
I
this?"
was- I might remember that when I was very, very young. When I asked, if
Every
there was-
parent at, like at 8 o'clock across Australia went, "Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock."
in response to asking if there's a reason you're asking, the answer was nah. I just think everyone has an answer and it's interesting, which I agree with.
I agree.
which
Everyone
is why
has a
I
persona.
wanted
That's
to
true.
ask you.
I do kind of want to. Let's hold on, because this personifies might have died, and I'm not sure why. But we can maybe try and figure out what my persona is.
I asked
'Cause
what
my answers are definitely different to what you.
I asked what her favorite one was at the time that she'd heard so far, and it was Bat.
Bat's pretty great.
I just sent back the Moist Critical's character in Dispatch.
Well done. 10 out of 10.
And then that one's fucking lame was the response.
I would. Should I be going through this, or do you want to do it for me? And
What?
I answer. Do you want to run the persona
Oh,
quiz for
right.
me
Okay.
to try and figure out what my persona is? I've already answered the question 1, but if you want to read it out again. All right, we're doing the persona quiz now. This one's for me,
Question
just
one.
to figure it out.
I like that I guessed what the quiz was first try.
It was your second try, but sure.
No, I'm pretty sure.
You just said no. The first one you said is, "Are you a fairy quiz?" That's what this is, because
Oh,
you are a
right.
fairy. I just went straight.
Can we
to-
do an Are You a Furry quiz after this?
I love. Sure.
Okay.
Only
Why
if
are
you
we
promise
doing
to
it on
answer honestly.
here instead of?
We can do
the
it on there if you want. I just
screen?
wanted to do it because I can't see that far. Is the problem?
Right. Okay.
But you can do it on the recording screen if you want.
How would you describe yourself in social settings? Introvert, you already answered.
Yeah, I'm an
so we
introvert.
don't really need to go through them again.
Yeah.
What's your favorite time of day? Are you a night owl, a lark, or a napper?
See, it used to be more night owl, but I'm kind of heading more towards napper.
Okay.
But I think I'm still gonna put night owl.
You're going to put night owl?
Yeah.
Okay. What word best describes you? Bold, witty, or caring?
Ooh. I'd say witty or caring. Can you read the description for caring?
I put feelings of others first.
No, I don't care. Go to witty.
How do you like to spend your free time? Partying, hobbies, relaxing.
Ooh, hobbies or relaxing. Hobbies or relaxing. I'd say relaxing.
Okay, fucking lazy bitch. What trait do you look for most in friends?
Do you want to speak into the
and
mic?
partner? What trait do you look for most in friends and partners? Humor, loyalty, or empathy?
Empathy, humor,
See, I was stuck between those two as well.
I'm gonna go with empathy.
Empathy. Okay. How quickly can you make new friends? Are you reserved, amiable, sociable?
I'm pretty good at making friends. I'd say I'm sociable.
Okay.
Can mask up if I need to.
How do you do under pressure? Composed, nervous, or panicked?
Nervous.
Of course. Which way would you prefer?
It actually,
live in?
to go on to the last one a bit more. It depends.
Okay, I'm answering interruptee is the way you'd like to live.
Because if it's like a thing where it's like, if I personally am under pressure, then nervous. But if there's like for example, if there's like a fire alarm or evacuation or something, like a legitimate one, I would be more composed and be like, all right, let's figure. Like if there's an emergency situation, like someone else is having a heart attack or like an like a health issue, I'm more composed and I'm like, all right, let's focus, let's get this sorted. But if it's something about me specifically, that's when I'm nervous. But we'll put nervous.
Which would you most prefer to live in? By the way, the furry quiz didn't get any of what you just said, so it doesn't fucking matter. Which way would you prefer to live in? Outdoorsy, reclusive, or nomad?
Outdoorsy, reclusive, or nomad. It definitely used to be more reclusive, but maybe more. Like, can you read the descriptions for these?
Outdoorsy, a small cozy shelter under some trees in the woods. Reclusive, a huge dark cave tucked away in a forest. Nomad, jumping between different parks and alleys in a built-up city. See, now my answer is different to what. Now that I know it's a furry quiz, I think I'd be reclusive in a cave.
Right. Gotcha. I think I would be nomad.
Okay. What do you like to eat most? You a health nut, foodie, or you have a balanced diet?
This one's hard for me because I don't eat very often.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And I either will be like...
And when you do?
It really is genuinely a 50-50 toss-up between foodie and
balanced.
balanced. So I would say balanced, yeah.
In group projects, what role do you prefer to take?
Ooh.
Leader, worker, or slacker?
Oh, it's a toss-up between leader or slacker.
Honestly, real.
Group projects.
Holy shit. We an hour.
I'm going to go leader.
Leader. Sorry.
We're an hour into the episode. Is that what you're worried about?
I just didn't expect us to already be past an hour.
Yeah, I've been timing it well.
Jesus. Your persona's a cat.
I said cat. I said that's what I thought my persona would be a cat. And it's a cat.
Think I don't agree
That's
with...
an adorable cat.
It is a
That's
cute
not my
cat.
persona, though.
What is your persona then?
I feel like it needs to be something more mythical, more fantastical. What? Fantastical.
Fantastical. Okay, well...
It can't just be a normal cat. So, there you have it.
Am I a
A
furry...
fox and a cat.
Furry test. Am I furry quiz?
It's
A
already
real
said green,
me.
so it's already saying that you are. It's got a 3.5 star rating, so the furries in the chat, let us know if there's a better persona quiz or are you a furry quiz than the ones we've found and are using here. This is the first ones we sort of found.
Yeah.
And just going off of those.
I
did choose.
Do you
I
want to
will
read them
say.
off, or?
I will say the persona quiz that I chose. There was like 3 in the top 3 of the search, right? And it was that one, the Personify, and then there was one that was like quiz dot blah blah blah, and then the other one was just like a fucking WikiHow quiz, and I
Wow,
was like,
that's
obviously, I'm going to
fantastic.
choose the Fursona Fi one.
Sure.
It's the whole website for Fursonas,
Okay.
and its homepage is a bunch of fairy masks, and
Yep.
it took me by surprise when I clicked. I was like, oh. Do you want to read them, or am I
was gonna
doing this,
say,
or are you doing it?
Do you want to read them? Because you can be the. I'm being questioned.
Oh, so you want to
So
find
I
out if
feel
you're the
like-
fairy. Okay. When you see an animal character in a movie, TV show, do you find yourself more interested in their design and personality than the human characters?
When you say, sorry.
When you see an animal character in a movie or TV show, do you find yourself more interested in their design and personality than the human characters?
Oh, do I like them more than the human characters? I'd say often.
Have you ever had a favorite animal character from a childhood cartoon or TV show that you still love today? Big fan of Scooby Doo.
I was gonna say maybe favorite animal character. Well, that's like the way that's phrased is really weird because it's like if you ask anyone who's your favorite animal character, everyone would have an answer to that.
I think this one's specifically talking about like
Any TV shows where your favorite character is an animal?
no, this one's specifically talking about hey, that favorite animal character that you had as a kid, are they still your favorite animal character today?
Right. So this is
Because like I think my favorite animal character has probably changed over the years.
So this question is: have you grown up? Yes or no?
Correct. Are you autistic? Yes or no?
Well, have you ever had a favorite you still love today? I'd say a few. I
Okay.
love
Yeah, give us a list.
This one's kind of a cheat one, but Cosmo and Wonder and the Fairly Odd Parents when they're in the fishbowl.
When they're yeah, that is fun.
Goddard from Jimmy Neutron, banger.
I would love to see like a fun.
That's a robot persona. Goddard from Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, it would be. There you go. It's the Robosona.
Robosona.
I'd like to see a compilation of all the different things that Cosmo and Wanda have turned into.
I think that'd
be fun to see. They've had a lot.
Can we do a tier list of that?
Ooh,
That would be a great tier
Patreon
list.
episode.
Oh
Patreon
my
episode. Another tier
God.
list. Let's go.
Yes, all the things that Cosmo and Wanda have
That
turned
would be a
into.
great episode.
That would be good.
When you see someone wearing a furry themed piece of clothing or accessory, do you feel a sense of connection or recognition?
I'd say sometimes because of the fact that a lot of the times I see trans people wearing furry stuff, and I feel like that just brings an automatic sense of connection to me.
Okay. So often or sometimes?
Often.
Have you ever looked up furry art online or on social media just to see what's out there? So you send me nothing but furry memes on Instagram.
See, but I didn't go seeking them out, right? See, I follow trans content creators, and sometimes they will do like furry adjacent shit on their pages, and me liking those videos has led into me getting
So you
furry
like those
stuff on my
videos.
feed, but I don't go and seek it out.
So you've never looked up furry
Yes,
content.
regularly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. When you see an animal character in a video game, do you feel more drawn to playing as them rather than a human character? That's a fun question. So if you were to play Scooby-Doo, the game, would you choose Fred, Velma?
Okay, first of all, the game's called
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, motherfucker.
All right.
I feel like it really depends on the game. It really depends on the character selection, I think.
Uh-huh.
Like if I was playing Mario Kart,
Let's go with Smash Bros. Who you picking? Because there's some fairy ass characters in Smash Bros.
I was gonna
and
say
it's not just the Pokemon, by the way.
furry esque character. I don't really play Smash Bros that much. I surprisingly
Mario
as a Mario Kart Birdo.
So always then?
I'd say sometimes.
So often.
Fuck you. Sometimes.
Have you ever thought about what kind of animal you
We
would
already
be
know
if you were a fairy character?
Yes, often.
When you see a person wearing a fursuit in public, do you feel excited or curious? See, I would probably say curious to this one, just because I want to ask them so many questions.
I'd say somewhat.
because I just want to be like, hey, what's going on here?
I think I mostly say somewhat because I'm like, oh yeah, they're probably gay.
Yeah. Have you ever attended or thought about attending a furry convention or meetup?
You've thought about it more than I have.
I have definitely have. I'm just so curious.
Maybe someday. 100 patrons.
100 patrons, baby. Let's go. Have you ever read or written furry fan fiction?
No, not very fan fiction. I wouldn't say no.
Not even read it? Nothing?
Mm. I mean, it's not like it's not, no. It's not like fan fiction is different from like reading a comic. Like that's like saying I read Garfield, not read furry fan fiction. So I'm gonna go with no, because I'm thinking of like
Have you read the furry fan fiction version of Garfield?
Is there a furry fan fiction?
1 billion%. It's the internet. If you think someone hasn't furryified fucking Garfield,
Oh, yeah, well, certainly. I've
Oh,
seen.
do you know what I've
I've
just
seen,
realized?
I've seen a femboy furry Garfield before.
my fursona might be a ginger cat.
Oh my god! I think if I was an animal, I'd be an orange cat. If I was a cat, I'd definitely be an orange cat.
Yeah, I don't think you would be a cat.
Really?
No.
Really?
You're not chill enough all the time. You're too, like, jittery.
Jittery. That's
be
probably
a
why I'm closer to a puppy girl than I would be to a cat girl.
Have you ever
but
read or written so once or twice?
No. You're so disappointed.
Have you ever drawn or commissioned fairy art of yourself or a character you identify with? Holy shit. What an amazing idea for an episode.
I literally, you know what? I thought about this idea when my friend sent that message
Can we
in
commission
November.
someone?
When my friend sent that message in November 2025, I was like, it would be so funny if I got someone to draw fan art and hung it up.
No.
in the
Better
room.
idea. We get a artist, probably a fairy artist. We pay them, obviously. So if you're interested in, let us know if you think you can be up for this task. You know how when they are trying to find someone and they're talking to like the
Police
witness,
sketch
a
artist.
police sketch artist version of them, you were describing your fursona and they draw it as you're describing it. And they ask questions about your fursona and they draw based off of that. Like a full live drawing of your fursona.
I think a live drawing would be
I wouldn't
cool.
mind getting one too, 'cause I think that's
you
fun.
know like the caricature artists on the screen.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like
Okay,
that?
if you are a
Oh my
furry
God.
artist and you think you can do
Well,
a live
specifically-
sketch,
Specifically, if you were a furry artist from like New South Wales,
yeah, if you're in Australia,
if you're in Australia,
we'll hit us up and let us know, and we might do an episode with you, probably a Patreon episode.
I think that's too good to not do on a main show.
Yeah, that is quite good. That might be a main episode. Hold on. Just go quiet real quick. Okay, I just had to fix that. It was bothering the shit out of me. But that's a great idea.
Yeah,
I'd would love to do that.
Seriously, when they sent that message, I was like, if I ever start a podcast with someone, I'm going to ask. This is like my thought process on the day I was
Sure.
asked this. I was like, I'm going to start a podcast with someone. I'm going to ask them, and then I'm going to get someone to draw it and hang it up in the room.
I think we should do it live.
And I
like,
love
have
that
someone come in.
idea's now come to fruition.
Have someone
Okay.
come in and do it live on the pod where we describe our personas and they draw it.
Oh, that'd be so good.
I'm so into
That's
that.
amazing.
Have you ever drawn or commissioned furry art? Well, we will.
You know what? A few times.
A few times.
I haven't commissioned anything, but I if you look at my TAFE notebook, there is a fair few.
Not a fairy. Okay. Have you ever role played as a fairy character online or in person? Yes, you have.
a few times.
Have you ever donated to a fairy charity
No,
or
I don't-
fundraiser?
I
So
don't
you're a bad
donate to
fairy
charity.
then. So you're a bad fairy.
Yeah.
Bad fairy. Have you ever watched a furry
Okay.
themed movie
who
or
the
TV show
fuck hasn't watched Zootopia?
such as Zootopia or BoJack Horseman? I couldn't get into BoJack Horseman.
I couldn't get into BoJack
I
Horseman
tried.
either.
It
I
was just
finished
not
the
for
second
me.
season. I was like,
I couldn't even finish the first. I was just kind of like,
Yeah.
it just wasn't funny
Um,
enough for me.
I think there's some.
you know what I've
funny
actually
bits,
started
like when they
watching?
steal part of the Hollywood sign and it's Hollywood for the rest of the show. That's funny.
That's funny. It's a good bit. But
It's a
I've
good
just
bit.
watched the first couple episodes of King of the Hill. Never watched it before.
God
But it's
damn it,
very
Bobby.
much my generation. though.
Oh, damn it, Bubba.
Have you ever watched a furry themed that I've already asked it?
Once or twice.
Once or twice?
Who hasn't
What?
seen Zootopia?
Once or twice.
Once or twice. What would I'm trying to
As
think
if you
of
would be
any
more than once or
other-
twice.
any other furry shit.
It doesn't necessarily have to be specifically furry
movie or
shit.
TV show.
What about that furry anime? Did you ever watch that one?
Oh, Chainsmoker Cat.
Cool.
I watched it yesterday.
A few times it is. Have you ever participated in a furry themed game such as Dungeons and Dragons? Hold on, no.
Complete the sentence.
Have you ever participated in a furry themed game such as Dungeons and Dragons campaign with
furry characters?
I should have read the rest
You
of it. I
fucking
apologize. I was
idiot.
going to get upset.
I read ahead and I was like,
Furries
if
don't
they
own
start-
Dungeons and Dragons. The trans community does.
No, trans community owns
The queer
magic.
community. Sorry, yeah, the queer community owns Dungeons and Dragons as a whole.
Well, it
We do.
it kind of got ruined and taken over by straight people when Stranger Things came out, didn't it?
Yeah, but it's starting to swing back the other way, so it's fine.
Yeah, because Stranger Things is fucking shit.
Bad ending. You
No,
fucked it. You
I've-
Game of Thrones it, you fucking idiots.
I've never. I can't ever say I've played a furry themed game.
I think that would be my worst nightmare, is Game of Thrones in a series. Like, I would want to nail it. And I would never allow anyone to be like, let's keep going if I'd nailed it.
Right.
And I feel like there were a few times where I'm like, Stranger Things can end.
Yeah.
But they just kept going.
Mm. They were
Like,
dragging-
after-
they were dragging it.
After the last season, I was like,
season 4, it's
You
like
could've stopped.
that's the end.
you could
Yeah,
have ended.
you
They're
could
like,
just
oh, we're
you
going to
could've
do
just straight up
more.
killed
We're
him.
gonna
It's
do
like,
Vecna again.
no, we actually have to crack Hawkins in half.
Yeah, it was stupid. Anyway.
No.
Okay. Have you ever cosplayed as a furry character?
What do you mean by ever cosplayed as a furry character?
Have you ever dressed up as a furry?
And by dressing up as a furry, you mean?
You know how you got them ears?
Yes, regularly.
Have you ever participated in a furry themed online forum or community?
No.
No? Never? What about any Facebook groups or Instagram groups that you've
No, I've never
regularly
I
joined
never
in
I
on?
never interact. I don't think I've ever interacted with any groups.
Okay. Do you have friends who are also interested in the furry fandom? I'm fascinated by them.
Maybe one or two.
Have you ever created your own furry character or persona?
Yes, mate. No. Once or twice, because that means like one furry character, 2 furry characters.
I suppose. When you see a person wearing a furry themed piece of clothing or accessory, do you feel a sense of community and belonging? Is that not similar
Well,
to the
is that
episode-
not similar to the other
question?
question?
So like somewhat.
Yeah.
How important is the furry fandom to you in your life?
Not important at all. Sorry. A cultural interest.
That says casual, you fucking
casual
idiot.
interest.
You casual
interest.
moron. Well, that sucks for the audio listeners. No, don't do that. You're gonna have to get the shit out of that now.
I want to. If I can't read. I'd say
You're gonna have to bleep that too
casual
now.
interest.
Okay, you're in the middle because you
told
did lie on a
you.
few of those questions.
I
so
didn't
that's good.
lie. I didn't lie on
You are in-
one.
You got a 49 out of 100. You were in the middle between furry and non-furry. You appreciate animals and do not find the idea of anthropomorphic animals strange. They occasionally capture your interest and imagination. You may have thought about yourself having a fursona, but it is not a strong desire. You are indifferent towards furry art and conventions. If a furry friend invited you, you might attend a convention, but it is not. Oh, my eyes are running out of gas. I was concentrating so well, and then my eyes started to be like, nope, we can't see anymore.
But it is not a personal goal. You see furry culture as an interesting subculture, but do not feel a need to participate deeply. I'd say that's actually pretty accurate.
Okay.
And it's 49%, so it's just under
Yeah.
furry, and I'm not. Meaning
But that's because of the lying
meaning
that you
I'm
did.
not-
So that's
I didn't
interesting.
lie once. I
Uh,
can confidently say that I did not lie once.
Sure, buddy.
So,
buddy.
Get wrecked, libs.
Wow. What a time.
Wow.
What an episode.
Yeah. It's a shame we didn't do.
Do what? Wrong one. I mean, we kind of did.
We did TransFURmation.
That's true. That's fair enough.
Okay. Well,
Any updates?
we'll go to Patreon. We'll
Go to Patreon
we'll
with
go
it.
to Patreon with it.
This is Patreon exclusive Trans Corner.
Yeah.
Never
so
been done before.
which means
First time
which means
exclusive.
which means you have to outro everyone else.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for listening to this episode of Generational Gap. Go check us out, patreon.com/The Generational Gap, and Generational Gap and Instagram, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts. Make sure you look for the pink logo because that's what Rose did. I've been Dash.
I've been Rosemary.
And here's the thing. That's the end of the episode.